Boom. Oh, yellow spinners. I'm just confirming that it all works. Oh, nice, nice. So, hello everyone. As title says, my channel is down. It is really so. It's like totally erased from the YouTube existence. I will speak about that a little bit later. Just wanted to say hello to all of you guys. Long time no see. What do you think about this angle for pen spinning? What do you think about that? Hello Zoe, Watermelon, Divyansh Yadav. Also hello to you. Always glad to see you here. Kush Jane, Tark, everyone, hello. You know, guys, this is a very slow season for pen spinning, at least for me. Every May and summer, coming summer, it is very slow. Nobody seems to care about pen spinning, so I'm a little bit slowed down with publishing videos too. Just have some things to do. Let me wait a couple of minutes to say about my channel, which is totally down, like vanished. It is very disappointed. Yeah, familiar cam angle. I know there is no unfamiliar cam angles, at least good ones. But I haven't used it before, this straight 90-degree angle. I really like that, to see that in different pen spinners more than angle from the angle actually. But I don't want my head to be in this camera as well. So about questions. Hello up here, please don't spam here. So, okay, there are enough people now. So, I must admit, now, I waited for a pretty long time to admit it, but in about March, I guess, maybe, oh, no, in 20th of April, my channel about pen spinning, which I started in 2015 with my account on Google, totally disappeared. So before I had this penstock channel and another my channel which was older, with which I started this whole thing on YouTube. Tried different videos. There were a lot of videos about pen spinning on Russian. There were roughly less than 200 videos about pen spinning. Also duplicates of videos which I made for this channel also, and all them are totally gone, totally disappeared, and I don't really know what to say about that. Just one day it was all working, the next day it's not working. And nothing can be done about that, it seems to me, because I applied to YouTube support so many times. And that was not only my YouTube account there, that was account which I used for many other different services. For example, my Windows activation was also there, so my Windows is not active. And there were photos of me, of my work in the United States of America when I was there in 2006 for a couple of months. Everything is disappeared. Everything is gone. So I think that may happen to any channel, I guess, and with this my channel also. And for some time I was pretty downsided about that. Not to say, not, I'm not saying that it was like depressing or something, but at first I was shocked. And now I just don't know how I can continue doing all this if I know that any time soon, any hour, any day, it can be gone. Like you can't find this any mention of that channel anymore. But it was the biggest Russian pen spinning channel, of course. One of biggest. Second big channel. Yeah. And I didn't want to say about that, to share this with you, while I wasn't sure that it really happened, that I can't do anything about that. But about a month has passed, and I don't think that it is going to be back anytime soon. They didn't give me any reason. Now, just that I somehow violated rules and guidelines of YouTube. Just terminated without any. Just go and check our rules and guidelines, bro. Go and check them out. And while I checked them, I realized that I have never violated any of them. Haven't break any rules. As for my videos here, luckily they are still available, but maybe they will be gone also. Because my second channel, which is Von Lanz, it was the name of the channel, Von Lanz, they are totally gone. There were a lot of useful information in Russian. So that's how it works, guys. One day you can be dismissed and without any explanation, and you wouldn't be able to do anything about that. Because I contacted the YouTube support, they talked with me, and after I asked them to just, guys, check that out. I haven't break anything. Like, bro, if I break something, like, give me a warning or something. Warning, right? Not deleting and vanishing, erasing from existence. Like, it was never existed. Never. Like, this is like, it blows my mind. As cancel culture. Okay, PSR shop is big pen spinning shop. Here is good too. Why are we talking here about PSR shop? I might be mass reported. In this case, I would have received any reports about that. Reporting is not that easy as you may think, bro. I think that it was hacked, probably. Though I have never, I have never opened any emails or launched any programs, exe files. I don't use any pirate software. So how could it be hacked? The pen that I bought doesn't arrive yet because the mail company of my country is not operating. I think that I have lost my product. It has been at least 3 months. Bro, don't give up because your mail company, your post company, mail can delay products. And 3 months, that sometimes it happens as well. I heard about such things. NXT, welcome to you, and I just got membership lol. I know you used this emojis which I created. I will make a few more, especially for you. And also you can now watch all those videos which are hidden for everyone else. There are not only live streams recording. I also post for members not half ready videos, like when they are still in production. So if any one of you are interested in editing and things like behind the scene, you can also join membership on channel for very small price, and also will be able to use these emojis and watch those videos. And thanks to you. Just keep on making videos, we support you. Thank you, Jimin. Thank you so much for your support, guys. You teach really good. Hello Alex, I have already ordered mods about 3-4 weeks ago, but still have not received anything.
It may be somebody spam report your channel. I know YouTube sometimes don't act unless you make public complaint. Try make a Twitter post or something.
Unfortunately, I don't use Twitter. Thank you, Lumen, for your support. Much appreciated for a donation. Spam report of channel. I don't think that it is that easy, because you know how many haters like huge channels have. For example, I don't really hate any channels or any people, and don't wish anyone to erase their channels, because I know how many hard work everyone on YouTube, everyone you see, all of people put a lot of efforts and hard work in their channel to reach at least level on which I am now here. And it is, guys, I'm a no name on YouTube, like a average guy. And how many haters do people with over 1 million subscribers have? They can be, well, they have some support, some better support from YouTube, of course. But still, I don't think that it is. It might be, though. Might be spam support. For example, I have left this community post from the guys who watched my video tutorials for NeoSA 1 to 2. By the way, if you want to discuss this matter, guys, I think I will be available to discuss with all of you, with some of you on Discord server. This is official. Yes, this is official suggestion for you if you want to speak about NeoSA or any questions you have towards to me. We can arrange a meeting on Discord and make a discussion. After that, I will edit it and show everyone else also, because discussion creates a lot of good thing. Yes, discussions, not hate, though. But I am open. I'm open to speak to haters as well. I was disappointed that my pen came after 7 weeks. I mean, it does save a fast delivery all over the world. It is the fastest I can. I'm working on making delivery faster. Though I have met really big problems on March and February. And yeah, those 2 months. They were a lot of very, very difficult troubles, which I'm working on still. And if any one of you, if any one of you guys will be interested in that, I will share some of my troubles. But I don't think that I have to share some my troubles with you guys, because I'm pretty sure that every one of you have your own troubles, especially on these difficult times of COVID-19 pandemic. I'm going to vaccinate, by the way, on Monday. Have you already vaccinated from COVID? I think that most of you guys are still too young for that, though. Oops, I just broke my fingers. Not me, guys. That's one click. Just broke his fingers. Let's get sorry for him, because I personally don't really know what I would do if I'll break my fingers. I'll die with boredom. Alex, do you know where my mod is? I ordered it under the name Audrey. And I only... bro, under the name Audrey. I will need your ID of your order. Let me know that in the comment under any of my videos, and I will check it out. What's going on with your orders. Because those problems which I talked a few moments later ago, they were connected with the delivery. The delivery, yeah. I'm 12, and if I keep spinning, I hope to be at least quarter the pen spinner you are. If you're at 12 and you will practice with the appropriate pen mods, you will be much better than me, guys. If you set this goal, because everyone has his own pace and his own goal in pen spinning. My goal is not to be the best pen spinner. My goal is more to be the best popularizer. Yeah, popularizer and teacher of pen spinning. Not the best pen spinning, though. They are the two different types of people. Pen spinners and YouTube pen spinners. They have different goals. Work on your goal and you will be better than me in anything except for YouTube. I'm new and your videos help a lot. Thanks, love from Egypt. Hello to Egypt artist. Hello to you. How much time it takes to deliver a mod in France? Some of mods I begin to make faster delivery, to make delivery faster and more stable. I'm gathering a actual stock of pen mods, not to prepare them, each time I get an order. So some of pen mods I try to keep in stock. As for flying pandas, waterfalls, Ivan mods, especially original classic colors of them, like white flying panda and white waterfall, and Ivan mod with black enable grips are always available on stock, so I can send them right away. For others, I sometimes have to order them or spare parts for them, so it also takes some time. Abir, I shout out your name. Hope it will help you. What do you mean your channel is down? I mean completely exactly what it says. My channel and my YouTube and my Google account is totally completely down. There were a lot of services, like a lot of products bought on this account, and Google at some point decided to just erase it from existence. And it had happened to my Russian channel. All of my videos, they were not only on pen spinning, they were videos which I made in 2015 before starting to make videos on regular basis, like now, right? Like how I now do them. My first attempts on making videos. I hoped to watch them when I got older. Now they're completely gone. Also, all of my old photos, which I don't really. I think that I've saved a couple of them. So anyway, I was in the United States more than not 15 years ago. So it doesn't count anymore. It was completely different person, not me, not Alex Lance. So your order ID, you write it down under any of the video. Because from chat, I don't think that I will be able, that there is a chance that I will miss it if you just leave it in chat. Vivian Yadash, yes, I have seen your first channel, but YouTube, but didn't understand a single thing. Well, there were some English subtitles for some videos, but probably it's not that useful for English speaking audience, because I think that I've made more video tutorials on this channel than it was on my Russian channel. But still it worked fine also, and yeah, it worked fine, and I'm just afraid that it can happen with this channel as well, and I will not be able to do anything about that. Because if it is like a spam report, are there so mad people who can be angry about me making like wrong tutorials, as they call them? I don't know what that means actually, but that they are so mad at these wrong tutorials that they want to leave a man, like any man, without his income and without his Google account. Yes, guys, you're most of you younger than me, and probably you don't really realize how much is connected with your Google account nowadays. And when it is erased, it's like canceling a person for no reason. So, like, at least Donald Trump did something to be cancelled. I don't support any type of canceling at all, especially for nothing. You can't go on my channel and see my videos up. Maybe it works for Penstock, but not for my second channel, which was older and which had a little bit less videos than Penstock, because I focused on Penstock much more recently and last years. But still, it was my main account with everything connected to it, including Windows and software different. I don't know how can I restore my Windows now, for example. Do I have to buy another copy? Coda 777, yellow to you. I wonder if your name is Alex Lance or Alex Sukhov. It is Alex Lance. Okay? So I'm going to call myself Alex Lance, not Alex Sukhov. Alex Sukhov, it sounds Russian. No one, not many people can understand how it should be read, right? And Alex Lance, Lance was my nickname in school for some reason. Maybe you used your Gmail account with some apps like F-Droid, which got you banned. No, I didn't even jailbreak my phone. Oh, I did, but not with the apps like F-Droid. I jailbreaked my previous phone, which I gave to my daughter after a while. Maybe she did something with my Google account somehow. She got it. No. I don't think that she could like actually could do anything about that. Oh man, this is so hot today. I gotta open a window, but there is some music. If it disturbs you, the surrounding noise, let me know. I will shut the window down again. How long it took you to learn this? When you started this, aren't you bored of your own creativity? Well, let me reply to the third question. I think that it is kinda interesting. I am bored from your own creativity, and I must say that I'm never bored with my creativity. It is a little bit more boring to make video tutorials than making videos like anime in pen spinning. Those videos I just loved to make, so I'm going to make some more of them. In video tutorials, I make them to help people learn pen spinning, and if you ask about pen spinning, I never get bored with pen spinning, as it is. I started a long time ago. For this time, you can get much better results in pen spinning if you set this goal to yourself to practice. But I strongly recommend you guys not setting goals to reach certain level in pen spinning in the shortest amount of time. Just enjoy it, practice, and if you don't enjoy it, just don't really do it. Or change a pen mode, because when you change a pen mode, sometimes it completely changes everything, and your approach to pen spinning, and your vision of pen spinning, and your feelings about it. Okay, I got it. About your idea, just I will check. I read all comments under all videos on my channel, guys. If I don't reply, it doesn't mean that I didn't see it. Sometimes I just don't know. It is more of a self-explanatory comment, so I don't reply to every single of them. But I read all of your comments, guys. What are top 3 beginner pen mods? Oh, this questions. So I think Flying Panda, Waterfall, and Dr. KT might be good first mods. Do you agree? They were my first pen mods. 3 of those were my first pen mods. Dr. KT was my first pen mods, and after that I got Flying Panda, Waterfall in a pretty similar amount of time. Are they the best for beginners? I wouldn't say that about Dr. KT, at least. And if you are looking for a cheaper option to start and to check yourself, if you are not certain whether you will go on in pen spinning or not, and you don't really want to spend a lot on pen spinning at first, because, for example, Waterfall is pretty costly. It definitely worth it, but it's pretty costly. So to check it out, I highly recommend you to take Flower V1 or V2 or V4. Sorry about that. Only V1 and V4. I think that they are the best options for complete beginners if they are out of budget and just want to check it out. Not with Jigao or self mod, but with something decent. Because these pen mods, when you take off ink, so it becomes unwritable like this. You see, it always leaks. Not always, but in many times it leaks. So I gotta remove it fast, because it's gonna mess the whole pen mod, guys. I'm very happy that I have noticed it right now. Shit. Hold on. Ink leaked. That's one of the reasons, a pretty big reason, why I hate ink inside of pen mods. You spin them always, and it makes ink leak very often. I have some messed up pen mods which were with ink inside. So just take V1 or V4, take ink outside, take out ink tube, and enjoy. After you got them, you can try anything else, anything you like. No, the channel isn't fraud, the website is not fraud for sure. Why would you say so? Why do you call finger dance mod flower mod? Because I don't have finger dance mods yet. Well, I do, but I didn't put them in shop yet. I have only flower mods right now. Finger dance is new version of flower mods. I tested them. They're fine. I don't see very much difference from V1 or V4 though. Guys, if you have some questions about your order, just 20 dates of December, it doesn't tell me much. I have to know your ID, so leave it under in comment under any video, any of my videos on YouTube. Just write it like that. My order ID is this. Check it out. What's happening with it? And I will be able to check it out. Alright? Why is my channel down? I have no idea actually. There were some guys, and probably this is probably true that it was a mass report. I'm not sure. And YouTube or Google doesn't give me any information about that. They don't want to speak with me about my problem. Manova ST is a good mod for beginners because I keep seeing it and it looks good and pretty long. Yeah, it's extremely popular. That's one of those modes which I keep on stock, by the way, guys. Yes, Manova ST and also Luna mod. Because I don't know which one of them I like more. Maybe Luna mod because it has tips inverted, so they don't damage table or floor when you drop pen mod on them. Rather than that, they feel kinda similar. Not completely the same, of course, you know, guys. If you take off anything of a pen mod, for example, even this yellow or blue grip, this mod will feel completely different. Please Russian language speak. Unfortunately, I'm completely dead for Russian speaking audience. My channel is down and I don't see it coming back anytime soon or late, actually. Too bad. And maybe it is going to happen with this channel as well. Who knows? Not me. And not Google, because they don't seem to give an F about such things as people in general. I got a lot of crap during last year and beginning of this year. A lot, right? This tough, rough, or how do they call it? Black stripe? Nah. Hey Penstock, why does your pen mods take months to deliver? Not all of them, but definitely most of those which were ordered in winter and in March. Because there was a delay on the delivery, and after a delay, when I gathered all the pen mods which were ordered during winter, guys, delivery company have lost the whole batch, the whole cargo, damn it, yeah, the whole load, yeah, they've lost the whole load twice. They lost the whole load, the first one and the second one. After that I had to change the delivery company, but it didn't help a lot. So that was also a big trouble which I faced. And after that they Google deleted my channel and my account. So this, we call it a black stripe, like concept where your life divided on white stripes and black stripes, and when black stripes goes, all the bad things happen to you. When white stripe goes, all the good things happen. I had my white stripe last year, probably in autumn, and after that it started very bad, starting from November, when I got awful false accusations, and after that I had to move from my office because the guy where I rented a place for my office, he died suddenly, and nobody told me about that. So I paid to a dead man for for 6 months. For 6 months he was dead, and I paid to a dead person money, and lived in an apartment which didn't belong to anyone except for government. So I think that I've made a video about that, or told about that in an online stream. Doesn't matter now because it was a long time ago. But after that, all bad things began to happen one after another. Not gonna speak about that shit. Why the mods in shop are so expensive? In other shops are cheaper and they have original parts. Believe me, they have the very same parts as I do. First of all. And second of all, last time I checked, they had bigger prices than me, more expensive. So I don't know what are you talking about. Oh, Baron DC recommend. Yes, Baron DC. By the way, it's a good pen mod for beginners. There are a lot of good pen mods for beginners, guys. Mostly all of double capped pen mods are good for beginners, especially if they are below 18 grams in weight, and if they are between 15 to 17 grams. This is like perfect weight. And if their length is 21.5 to 23, it's also the perfect pen mod. If you choose something like in this range, you won't miss, you won't be wrong. This way or another, it will fit your needs. You may like this pen mod better or this one better, but it will work. There are some pen mods which wouldn't work for beginners. They are pretty few. For example, RSVP MX wouldn't work for beginners. S777, awful choice for beginners, not awful pen mod. It is actually very good, but for those who know what they are doing. Firefly, and most of single capped pen mods are not good for beginners. When will my pen mod arrive? Like, how long if I live in Europe? If you order Ivan mod with black grips or Flying Panda, some of Flying Panda, it will arrive in a matter of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3. If something more exotic, something that I don't have on stock now, I'm trying to enlarge my stock. I'm working on that. After Cargo lost all the goods, I began to think what I'm going to do. After that, PayPal started to mess with me also, guys. They also wanted to cancel me for some ridiculous reason. So yeah, that's like a black stripe going on. how they say, it happens, right? My comments is on TV. Alex, I tried to convince my parents to buy a pen mod for 2 years and they didn't bought me even one. Oh my god, bro. Why wouldn't they? If my daughter will ask me to... Actually, she has asked me to buy her a guitar, though I knew for sure that she wouldn't play it, because it is pretty... not a girl's thing. I know a few girls who play guitar, and most of them play guitar so-so, to say the least. But anyway, she wanted it, so I bought her one just to try herself. And as I thought, she didn't continue with it, of course. But she continued with vocal, with singing, but not with guitar. So, bro, just tell your parents that it is a hobby which doesn't disturb anyone. It's very, very quiet, very intelligent, and very impressive, all at the same time. Can you show an easy combo? I showed one on my latest short video. It's not very easy though. And I'm going to make a tutorial video for some basic combo in the nearest future. Open a shop on Amazon. I tried, but you know, I'm pretty done with big companies messing up like that, like cancel culture and things like that. I'm done with the monopoly. Don't wanna join Amazon. Wanna be independent as much time as it will be possible. I hope that huge corporations will be fixed, because monopoly guys wouldn't lead us to a bright future. If I order flying panda with white caps, how long will it take if I live in South Africa? I think that South Africa now don't really accept any deliveries. Last time I checked, it was true for South Africa. Let me check for real quick. Yeah, delivery is unavailable. I don't know, guys. Do you receive anything from worldwide in South Africa? Because each time I check, last time I checked about a couple of months ago, a guy also ordered something from Penstock from South Africa, and I wasn't able to make a delivery to him. This goes to South Africa and Mexico, unfortunately. Power tricks are tricks done with one finger. That was random. How long if I live in Pennsylvania? I don't know, guys. It usually takes much faster to deliver to United States, but sometimes some states just delay a little bit. But it is not that hard, that big delay compared to Romania and countries, developing countries. So United States Post is probably not the best one. I think that... Which one is the best one? I think that European, maybe France, Poland, Czech Republic. they are really fast and good, work really good. United States is okay, doesn't take too long, but it depends on your states, or I don't know what it depends on actually. And Canada is pretty fast also, by the way, and Australia. Yeah, they delayed only, I think that only one shipment. Do the extended thumb round. Easy peasy. I even can do a small tornado for your guys, pleasure. What does tomorrow mean? The day after today? What about delivery in India? India is fine. I don't really know how long it takes to deliver to India. I think that it is pretty average. It mostly depends on your guys' post, not mine. Because our post surprisingly works fine, really fine. I didn't use it before I started to make this worldwide shipments, but after I didn't use post at all. But after I started, I was really surprised that our post, at least something in our country, works fine actually. Pretty good, I must say. Better than in many uh, other countries which are on a higher level of economy than my country. Do you know Oleg from Piester Shop? I know about him, and I spoke with him a couple of times, but don't know him in person. Haven't talked with him in person. He lives in another country than me, but he speaks the same language. But we don't speak. Is the penstock email still available, or do you use a different one? Mostly, guys, I pay more attention on comments on YouTube rather than on emails, because there are really a lot of spam emails. A lot of spam emails, so I may miss your email. There are not very many spam messages on YouTube in comment section, but a lot spam emails on shop@penstock.net. But so my personal recommendation, if you want to ask something about your order, just do it in comments under a video. And guys, just please don't ask me when will my pen mod arrive, because I have nothing to do after I send it. After that, especially when it leaves Russia, I can do nothing about it. I can't even search it, because our delivery system, delivery company doesn't know what's happening in your country, because it's only your local business. So when you ask me for such things, I begin to check your tracking number. Oh yeah, it is in Germany. Bro, it is in Germany. They are doing something in custom office. I can't call in custom office of Germany and ask, bro, what is happening with the Fritz's package? Doesn't work that way. Do continuous fingerless thumb around. Right now I will be able to do maybe less than 4. Though in general I can do about 8. But it is too hot now and my hands are sticky a little bit, so I can't really spin. It's so annoying. But I think that it is before a good old storm. This is so hot in here and I'm not accustomed to hot weather. You know, guys, I live in a northern city. How many people work in penstock? 1. But a good guy. A really good worker. Alex, you put a poll that how many hours you do pen spinning. Actually, I do pen spinning for eternity. Alright, alright. I wish I could also spend more time with the pen spinning than I actually do. How can I track my order? After you make an order on penstock? Yes, there are a lot of questions, and this kind of questions I get on email, like tons of very similar emails. Like, how can I track my order? By tracking number. How can I order? By putting in a cart and proceeding the procedure. I made it so, maybe not the easiest one, but I think that it's not that hard to accomplish. It's not astrophysics. The best worker. Guys, have you seen PewDiePie's knife flipping video? No, but I have seen his pens flipping video. I'm not that interested in knife flipping, how it's called, Belleson. Not that. It doesn't impress me that much as pen spinning. I don't know why. Maybe it is too much less diversity in this. Maybe I don't see this diversity. Maybe it is much deeper than I think. But I don't see the deepness of Belleson, as well as Rubik cube thing. I think that I like cardistry more than Belleson or Rubik cube, and from other hobbies like that, like with manipulation of with the simple objects. I think that cardistry and pen spinning impress me the most, but cardistry much less than pen spinning, so I stick to pen spinning, and that's the only thing I stick to. I just chose it. And don't see that why would I change it to Belleson, for example, though many people try to convince me to do so. It looks so repetitive. What's your hardest trick? For me, it was Nyosa 122. Maybe spider spin to fingerless, thumb around to spider spin. There's something I can't do right now, but believe me, I can. Again. Yeah, speed cubing, yes. I am not that interested in speed cubing. For example, if you want to impress a person with pen spinning, you just go with this stuff. You can do different elements, like you can combine some combos, create combos to make highlights on it. Be as creative as it is possible. If you want to impress someone with your speed cubing skills, it goes like this. Done. That's it. That's it. 1 second and it's done. I'm not impressed actually when I see things like that. As Express. Not impressed. Yeah, yeah, you gathered a Rubik cube. Nice. That's... All the sides are equally in different colors. Good. Like, oh, you did it again. Nice. You did it again. So you used different techniques. Good. Good. But I don't really understand what's going on. How long did it take you to master double charge? I'm training it for third day now and it doesn't really improve. If you want to do it continuously, it will take you a while. It is a good practice to train your fingers, by the way. Double charge especially. Don't forget after you do double charge normal, don't forget to do it in reverse. Also a good way to train your fingers. And especially in slots 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. It's very helpful for developing your pinky finger. How long do you work for your shop per day? The whole day. I begin my work at 8 a.m. and till 8 p.m. So 12 hours a day. Maybe there is some pauses for lunch, of course. So maybe about 10 to 11 hours a day. Almost don't take breaks like weekends. I work on weekends as well. Where do I live? I live in Russia, in cold St. Petersburg. In the heart of the city. How long did it take you to get that smooth tornado? I didn't practice tornado by its own, so I don't really know. I don't do tornado for a long time. I mean, I don't practice tornado alone, like sitting and practicing it. I didn't even know that I can do it so smooth, actually, and for so long time. What's your temporary work? Guys, why do you care about my temporary work, which I don't have? How can I have a temporary work when penstock takes my whole time which I have on this planet? It got too hot, guys. I think that we have to finish today because fingers got really slippery, not slippery, sticky, with the and everything is so annoying a little bit, with this hot. And as I live in this northern city, I don't have air conditioner because I wouldn't use it more than a week in a year, so it's pointless. I would rather have some warming stuff, which I have a lot, but not air conditioning. So when it is hot, it is really hot. So let's reply a few more questions, guys, and let's get back to it. Another day. Bro, about your problems with charge, I have several video tutorials about charge. Several. And I don't think that I have anything to add to them. How many of them I have? I think that I have about 3 video tutorials for charge. 3 different ways to learn this trick. How many more tips and hints do you need? Is it raining in Russia? I most definitely somewhere in Russia it does, because Russia is huge. Thank you for joining me. Cheered me up, guys. Talking to you is like it's like going to a psychotherapist. Makes me feel better. Makes me feel that I do it for some purpose. That there are some people who find my videos helpful, and this cheers me up really much. And my tutorials, when I be honest with you guys, when I watch my own tutorials, I'm not happy at all. Maybe Neosa, maybe the very last tutorial I rewatched and didn't think that, bruh, what the hell is it? All my other tutorials previous to that, I thought they not that good, to say the least. So if they are helpful and help people, I'm so happy about that. So thank you for watching, for supporting channel. You know how to support a small channel, giving it a like, and or like Lumen did, donating to support on online stream. So thank you, Lumen, very much for your support. And thank you all of you guys for joining me today. Bye.